Thank you, Shomish sir. Good morning, children of class 5. Today, we will do triangles, different types of triangles and properties of triangles in this class. Be attentive. I'll send you pictures, some charts. You will look at those and I'll explain. Children, note this chart very carefully. It's of different types of triangles. First, we have divided triangle into two basic categories. On the left side, you can see on the basis of sides, left column, and on the right column, on the basis of angles. So, three types of triangles on the basis of sides and three types of triangles on the basis of angles. The chart is self-explanatory. You go through it. I'll explain. In the next 3 pages, I have given some definitions and some properties. So take your time and read through all the definitions and all the points, all the properties. I'm giving you 10 minutes time. Take your time, read carefully, understand, and then I will call you one by one to read to me one of the definitions. Okay? Now concentrate and read. Children, I am giving you time to read through the definition pages I have sent. Then you will understand what this triangle chapter is about. Read through one by one all the definitions and the points to ponder.
In my audio, I have also done the third chapter, that is the plateaus of West Bengal. Now, I hope you have understood what is there, and I'm sending the notes of the plateaus of West Bengal right now along with the questions.
Now, I will ask you the definitions. You look at your notes and read to me. Shupratik, can I ask you? Shupratik, define an equilateral triangle, please. Suchana, be ready. I'll ask you next. Yes, Shupratik? Go to the definition page. The first definition is of an equilateral triangle. An equilateral triangle is a triangle that has all three sides equal. Right? Suchana, are you ready? Can you tell me the definition of an isosceles triangle? Very good, Suchana. I got your answer, but the pronunciation was a bit wrong. It is isosceles triangle. Thank you. Aditya, you define a scalene triangle now. Very good attempt. Agnidro, your answer was very nice. Now, again, I'll remind you because you are answering in English and you are learning English, first thing you'll have to memorize the definitions that are there in the book or the definitions that the teachers give you because that language is in perfect English. So when you learn that by heart, your English will also improve. At this stage, don't try to say it by yourself. You got me? Now I need the definition of an obtuse angled triangle. Please read it out exactly as it is in my definition sheet. Anybody ready with the answer? I also need the definition of a right angled triangle. I'm loving to hear your voices. So you learned the definitions. Next, there's one very important property of a triangle. Go to the page Points to Ponder. Number one is that property. What is it? There are three angles in a triangle. If you add the numerical values of those three angles, what will you get? Do you know? It's 180 degree. It's always the same for any triangle. Very good. I'm loving all your answers. One thing, you can tell your name when you answer. It will be easy for me to recognize you. Watch, I'll be sending you two pictures, and that is all to prove that three angles of a triangle add up to 180 degree. Now watch
Now, what
children.
children?
I have
I
sent
have
you
sent
a
you
big
a big
triangle
triangle
and I have
and I have
colored the
colored
three
the three
angles
angles
red,
red,
blue
blue,
and green.
and green.
Now what you will do is cut out the three angles. Use your scissors, cut out the three angles and then place them side by side as I have done in the next picture. Right now here in class, you try to understand what activity it is, and then when the class is over, in your free time, you can try it out. So first, make a triangle, color the three angles, and then cut out the three triangles with your scissors. We are talking about the three angles. When you cut out the three angles, draw a straight line and put the three angles side by side on that straight line. Follow my picture and you will see all of them come to a straight line. A straight line is 180 degrees. This we know. A right angle is 90 degrees, and when we have two right angles side by side, it comes to a straight line which is 180 degrees. So when we place the three angles of a triangle, it comes to a straight line. What does it prove? It proves that the three angles add up to 180 degrees. So when this class is over, you can write out all the definitions and properties I have given in your own exercise copies. And after that, I'll give you simple exercises. Right now, the first one you will solve right now. Watch for it. Are you looking at the exercise? There are few triangles given out there and each side has a certain length. Like the first one side is 6 centimeter, another side is 4 centimeter and the third side is 3 centimeter. What we are doing is we are trying to find out if the three sides are same or two sides are same or none of the sides are same. Then we can say whether the triangle is equilateral or isosceles or scalene. Have you understood? Study the triangles. The first triangle has sides of three different lengths. So we will say that is a scalene triangle.
Ma'am, second one is isosceles triangle.
Yes, second one has two sides of length 3 centimeter, 3 centimeter. So we can call that isosceles. Correct. Very good. Now let's study the third triangle. Give me your answers.
Ma'am, third one is equilateral triangle.
Ma'am, third one is equilateral triangle because all three sides are equal.
Very good. All three sides are 5 centimeter each, so it is an equilateral triangle. I think you are understanding. Nice.
Ma'am, the phone number is skeletal triangle.
Okay, so you are getting on well. I'll give you a next sheet of exercise. Try to do that also and give me your answers. Once again, it's better if you give me your names along with your answers. Fine?
Second is skeleton triangle.
First one is acute, second one is obtuse, Third one is right angle.
Yes, when we are considering angles, we will name the angles as acute angled, right angled, or obtuse angled. Also get the pronunciations correct. On the first page, we had triangles divided on the basis of sides and on the basis of angles. So now we are required to answer the names on the basis of angles: acute angled, right angled, or obtuse angled. Check nicely before you send your answers. If you have a 90-degree, which is a right angle, then only we'll call it a right angled. And if any of the angles is more than 90-degree, 91, 92, 100, more than 100, then it's an obtuse angle. So the triangle will be obtuse angled. Okay. Now go to your properties sheets, points to ponder I gave you. Number 5, on point number 5, you will find a definition: hypotenuse. What is it? Hypotenuse. It's a new word. So I want that definition. Read it and send it. I want to see who answers what is hypotenuse. It's on point number 5.
Fifth one is angled, and sixth one is right angled.
Ma'am, first one is acute angle.
Correct, both of you. Now find for me the definition of hypotenuse. It's on point number 5 on my points to ponder page.
The hypotenuse in a right angle triangle is the side opposite to the right angle. It is the longest side. The hypotenuse is an right angle triangle is the side opposite to the right angle. It is the longest side. Vipsha Bhattacharya.
Very good, children. I'm very satisfied with all your answers. Now, our next step will be I'll give you more exercise sheets. Go through them, which you can do at your home in leisure. And I can send you the answers in the evening time. Okay, watch for the question sheets. So you can see 3 more question papers, tasks I have given set for you. They're very interesting, and I think you have got hold of triangles. If there is anything you can't understand, please ask me now and do these home tasks in your leisure and keep them in your classwork copies. And also, and also try out the experiment I have given you on the 180-degree sum of the three angles of a triangle equal to 180-degree. Try that out and send me if you have been able to do it or if there is any problem.